What's up, Niners Nation? Today's video is Mastering the Pickoff Move Part 2. I'm going to go over a lot of the basic tips because we've already gone over the movements, so I'm just going to give you some basic tips to the pickoff move. So our basic keys to having a good pickoff move is 1, we want to make sure we have quick feet. 2, we want to make sure we make an accurate throw. And 3, we want to make sure we just stay calm during the whole process while we're on the mound, while we're thinking about making the move, while we make the move. So looking at quick feet. As a base runner, you're trained to watch the back heel of the pitcher. So we want to make sure that if they're watching that back heel really closely, that we move our feet quickly. If we have slow footwork, it makes it easy for the runners to read the move and to get back to the base safely. If you have quick feet, it's going to make for a much harder read for the runner. Quick feet and a slow throw is a lot better of a pickoff move than having slow footwork and a very fast throw. Quick footwork is the #1 most important thing to try to pick off a runner. So key number 2 will be having an accurate throw. After we move with our quick feet, we want to make sure this throw is accurate. If this throw isn't accurate, if it's going to be a bad throw where the first baseman has to pick it or it goes over the fielder's head, it could lead to a lot of extra bases, especially on a pickoff to first base. The right fielder might not be there to back it up just in time. The runner could get second or even to third base just based off of a bad pickoff throw. So what we want to make sure of is this throw is always accurate. And what does accurate mean? It doesn't mean hitting the fielder in the chest like a normal throw would. But on a pickoff move, we want to hit that front corner of the bag, kind of like the circle shown here in this picture. Right? If it's in that circle, it makes for a much easier tag. If he catches it up at his chest, then he has to bring the glove all the way down to the ground, and it's just a much longer distance for the glove to go, which makes it a longer move, which gives the runner more time. So to minimize the time for the runner to get back to the base, we want a low throw right there at the corner to make an easy tag for that fielder. Lastly, we want to make sure we stay calm. Box can happen a lot when we try to do pickoff moves. If we're moving the wrong way, or if we're nervous and we're moving a little bit after we get set, right? We want to make sure we have deep breaths and we stay calm. If the catcher calls for a pickoff move, or if your fielder calls for a pickoff move, or if you just think the runner's way too far and you're going to pick him off, don't get all anxious or nervous because that could cause bad footwork or a bad throw. We want to make sure as we're doing these pickoff moves, we're practicing our footwork until it's basically second nature. Once you've practiced it that much, then you don't even have to think about your pickoff move. You just do it. Lastly, in the description below, we have links some videos to some pros talking about their tips. And make sure you stay tuned for part 3 of this Mastering the Pickoff series as we go into more advanced tips once we get these down.